What about your threat of rain for the weekend and your parade?
Again?
There should be time.
Okay.
What did they?
I know, I.
Yeah.
Yes, have a glass of water.
It's slapping them.
I gotta look at her fruits, I think. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Cindy, why don't you come back to my office for a minute? Let these guys prepare for you. Bring your water.
Okay. Dave, you can finish the story if you want to.
Well,
Okay,
let's never-
Cindy, Illinois State University.
Okay, so this is Cindy.
So Cindy and Nancy are sisters. right?
And
So
they're
they
both
both
at Illinois State.
Yeah,
so-
both Illinois State.
That is smart.
The Nancy's new and this one's returning.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one's returning.
It's interesting, as kids walk in, she think, have we watched these grow up? You know, it's some way. Now this is Cindy. Yes. I can swear that was the one that I made the statement, but that's not her last year. And the other one said it's new. But I know one of those girls, how was the big glasses.
Another smart one. Oh, smart.
Her grades.
Oh, smart. one.
24. Ella AIDS. See, she's got a
She's
great.
got a few B's, I mean, you know, she's A's and B's.
Her sister's got a 3.93.
Yeah.
She's sitting there.
She's
Those are her high school
a little
grades.
lower, 3.43.
What's her major, Mick? Does it say?
Let's see if it's, if it does, I don't know.
A good question.
Looks like no, no, no. I'm gonna guess business. It's the introduction of marketing.
There's only one.
You know, there's a history of the United States, second year Spanish, information systems.
That's- They're awful. I mean, I was the bad one. Yeah, they were-
No, it's Mick.
like, I'm putting my mask on.
Well, then we'll be going after the next one and then Apple and the girls can do the 2 and the 3 p.m. ones.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Now, one is a Zoom and one is a first.
When you're ready, and I'll ask you to come in.
And you're going to,
It's my mask.
you sure you still want to come down here?
No.
You sure? And you've got Eric to Zoom, like, Yolani, you love her,
Yeah,
you're a
that's-
sweetheart, yeah, there's 3 tomorrow.
Three or
Yeah,
four.
3. Oh, no, they switched, Armando's
Yeah,
daughter to
four.
tomorrow.
Right.
I think she's a 12 o'clock or something.
Yeah,
They
I
have-
think,
They go pretty quick though. 11, 12, 1 and 2.
Yeah, yeah, no. I say I don't have to be here quite as early tomorrow, so that's good.
Right. It's only different.
Are we ready for Cindy?
I think so.
I told you.
She probably wonders what we're gonna send her next. One thing, office of one thing, and hand is something. I haven't even checked that into this 11 o'clock. I said, why wouldn't Jen throw them? Ralphie says, why wouldn't Jen throw them? He said, I don't like them. Whatever.
You didn't bite so.
I didn't look at that close because every time I stuck his legs, he was not happy. Yeah, and all around, he said, okay, see you later, I'll take that.
Yeah. Are you not stable?
No, he just always worked for me, he was working for 27 years. And, so he claimed his horse last year, and the horse was brought in, I mean, actually, the horse stayed there all one time. That horse was still.
If you put her there, can she?
You wondering what we're gonna send you next?
Rather be here, and I can.
Okay, it
move over
doesn't
there.
matter, I can't see that. I can move the camera, I'd rather her be there, but it's
Okay,
okay.
no, it's fine.
No, he's got too much.
No.
Stay,
Stop.
you heard Dave. You can sit there.
Why don't you?
I'll
sit
move
at
the
head of
I'll move the
table?
camera, just, yeah.
Just sit here, so you can kind of face everybody. Don't worry about being.
Get a-
Okay, here's the last, the latest.
Yeah, I know. So Cindy, welcome. Cindy is going junior this year. And I just want to introduce you to the board. So that's Chris Block. He's the president of IPHA, it's a different organization than this one. But right here, we've got Diana Caramico. Diana used to be the bookkeeper at Arlington Park. You were at Arlington, right? Yeah. And her sister, Dee Poulos, who was the queen of Arlington. You should have worn your fedora,
My,
your
My
crown, tiara. I mean,
my tiara.
yeah, you have that, right?
I used to wear
It has jewels and things. Yeah. And Dee was a trainer at Arlington all of those years ago. And next to her is Patty Miller. You know Patty? You know Patty?
To be with the picnic last year, with all the teachers.
Oh, great. We might use your help again this year. Patty is the president of the IBCF, who's the group that gives out the scholarships. And then we have Mickey Goldfine, who's a former trainer also extraordinaire at Arlington.
Can you move? I want to be staring at you. That's all.
Who's moving?
Him.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at me.
No, that's.
So anyway, so this is billed kind of as an interview, you know, but it's more of a discussion. And it's very informal. And if you want to ask questions of them, you can, but they just want to know a little bit about you, a little bit about where you're going to school, how you got here, your involvement in racing, what you want to do with your life, you want to change the world, and all of that stuff. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to all you and drink some.
We're not a threat to God.
They are not. That's very
fact-
fun.
Haven't you kind of grown up with us? You've seen us around. Sure, because you've been at the picnic. Yeah,
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 I've seen, I know, I remember the faces.
yeah. Because I remember you. So what is your major?
I'm majoring in international business.
What?
International business?
Oh, international business. Oh, so what took you that direction?
Well, it's mostly because I want to travel and I feel like I would just, you know, to get to know the world. Like I want to see new.
Uh-huh. Wish you have, I know you speak 2 languages, you speak a 3rd language,
No, not yet.
but that's a part of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you taking for your 3rd language? I'm still unsure. I'm still like, they haven't pushed me into that. Right now, they just require me to know 2 languages. They do like, they're not like pushy about a 3rd one, but if I want to, I can take a 3rd.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So you're to be English and Spanish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, were you and your sister you roommates at college?
No, she has to be born, but since I'm a junior, they require us to no longer live
Oh,
in the live on campus. But I'll be seeing her. Oh, yeah.
yeah, from that KK also.
Yeah.
How many siblings are there? How many brothers and sisters?
3. I have 3 sisters.
All the time.
I
So
know.
age-wise, you're
I'm
oldest. You're the senior one, huh? And then Nancy,
Nancy is she don't have baby.
uh-huh,
And then my 2 other youngest, which is one of them is 16 and the other one is 7.
and have you lived on the backstretch?
Yes.
Yeah.
since I was a baby.
Mm.
Yeah.
You like the rest of them, you miss Arlington?
Oh, I do miss.
You know what, we didn't realize how much it meant to the kids on the backstretch until it was over, and at one time we required essays for this, and it was just, it just really touched your heart, you know, how much we miss it, but how much the kids miss. To ride bicycles and play sports. Kind of like a summer camp out there for you.
Yeah, I was, I think the last one I was in was blue for summertime,
Uh-huh.
and I always wanted to be orange, and then it was no longer a thing, so it was kind of sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, believe me, if we had our way, we'd all be there.
How'd you choose that one state?
I chose because it was, I felt like it was more for financial because I knew it was gonna be cheaper for me and my family to live up for, and also because, I saw the school, I saw the business program and I really liked it. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for it.
So they're known for their business program.
Yeah.
right? Did you apply for any other scholarships or just the
Uh,
summer?
I did apply for 2 others, but I still haven't gotten back. This is more like, one that a teacher gave to me like a while ago, and one that was given to me by my friend. Yes.
You do the school hobbies and sports or after school activity, I don't know, whatever you call them.
Back in school?
Yeah.
Back in school, I was actually in the Spanish club. So I would just go there and we would do like different activities and informational like meetings or when the whole ice thing was going on. Was still going on, but it was just mostly for other students and stuff like that. So I was like involved in that. And
Do you have any hobbies?
yes, I do a lot of painting. I really like painting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
With oils or watercolor?
It's more like acrylic.
Uh-huh.
I really like it. I used to make paintings for my mom, for her birthdays and stuff.
Uh-huh. So what kind of subject matter is it usually that you do? I mean, you work on acrylic on canvas or do you objects or?
It was a canvas.
Uh-huh. And you good?
I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I think I'm pretty good.
It'd be interesting to see some of your work. So Illinois State, where's Illinois State?
I'm sure.
Where's Illinois State located?
Bloomington to us from here.
Oh, Bloomington, okay.
Yes.
So you want to travel, you don't really want to stay around here.
It's both. Like I really like here, and but I also want to have like the opportunity to travel and see more because I feel like I haven't really went anywhere, so I would like to go more places.
See the world. That's okay. Yes, it is. That's
You're
okay.
young.
Yeah.
You find challenging we had to face. Work through it. Well, obviously, when I was younger, like school wise, like it was just an English school, like most everybody talked English and I didn't. They just taught Spanish. So it was very difficult to like communicate with other students or teachers. Like I always felt like I didn't have somebody to help me out, school wise because it was just English. But somehow I managed to get with it. Um, I want to say waking up in the mornings for the bus. We had to wake up very early. It was just, I felt like sometimes a little too much because we would wake up like at 5 or 6 in the morning to get on the bus. And we were in a ride home until like 4:30. So it's like basically our whole day was gone in just going to school.
Yeah, I've often wondered about that, with the language barrier, but you've done very well.
Yeah.
It's done very well. Did you take, classes in like English as second language or?
I did. For
Uh-huh.
high school, I did, and for elementary school as well.
So for the, in elementary school, they start teaching, or like in our first year, they start teaching the kids English?
For me, since I was mainly just a Spanish speaker, they didn't throw me into an English class until I was in fourth grade.
Really?
Which was, I feel like in a way it was very challenging because it would have been better since the beginning.
Because kids absorb it, so, yeah, so it's, that's it. So fourth grade is when they gave, you got some, that had to be really tough.
It really was because I felt like everybody around me already knew it and I just didn't know it.
Did you go to Drexel?
Yes.
I went to Drexel.
Oh,
So most of the other right track children find the same way. They have to start English in fourth grade.
well, I would say if you were lucky to have an older sibling who spoke English,
You would pick it, have to pick it up.
yeah, and they would have put you in English early on. But since I didn't know English at all, they threw me on later on, which I feel like they should have done this since the beginning because it would just been easier.
Yeah, your parents bilingual or do they speak it?
They just speak Spanish, but they understand English, they just won't be able to speak it.
Could you read English before you could speak English?
Um, Actually, yes, I could
Yeah.
read it, but I wouldn't be able to say it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, yeah.
Read to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just, oh, we took Spanish in high school, they taught us how to read it, and write it, and conjugate, but you didn't get much talking experience, so it was all book work. That's, I took French, and they did that, and then they finally came out with, they had some films that we'd watch, and you were supposed to converse with them. Well, before at Drexel, they taught us French. Seventh and eighth grade at Drexel used to be French, but it doesn't even go to seventh and eighth now, I don't think. It goes to a sixth, and then you go to another school.
Yes.
They learn my French in seventh and eighth grade.
You work, I mean, you like the horses? You take care of it all or?
I sometimes go help my parents out.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
like feeding and stuff. Like I help my dad fill up the buckets with the feeding, and then he like takes it out and like help him like wrap up the bandages and wash them and stuff like that.
Do you like horses?
Yes, I want to have some horses too.
You ever,
You
you ever take care of the horse or, you know, help the horse, that kind of stuff? Or
Sorry.
you know how to brush a horse or take care of a horse or?
My dad has let me brush them.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, you need to practice, but yeah, yeah, I want to be able to own some.
Who's your dad work for?
Brian Cook. Brian Cook.
Oh, okay.
Does he have to go to the other class? I think last year. I believe it was last year. He did go to Indiana with him.
Do you have any hobbies or activities away from the track and sports?
I used to do soccer, but then I stopped.
So, I was gonna say, you soccer girl?
I used to, but I didn't want to do that. I used to also go to like a type of organization. It was like kind of service hours for like the community and stuff for the summer when they would take kids on trips and stuff like I would go volunteer to go with them.
You'll be able to make it Monday to the picnic when we do the scholarships.
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah. We'll put your.
Did you know about the picnic, Linda?
I did.
Oh, good.
I posted
You
around.
found someone.
Oh, everybody yesterday didn't know about picnic. Isn't that weird? And they posted it all over the place.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it's just shocking. What picnic? When did you go back? When does school start?
It starts August 18th, I believe. 18th or 17th after that.
No. You excited?
Yes. It's gonna say yes.
Good. And her younger sister's gonna be a freshman in the same school.
Yes. Yeah.
So now, where do you get to stay in the dorm?
I don't, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
The
junior, Sheila. Okay.
Yeah, so she's a junior.
Okay. So you won't be staying there?
I wish I could have gone with her.
Yeah,
It would have been fun.
has moved away for her.
Yes.
Or she'll be friends right off the bat. So it'll be fine.
You have more friends down at school?
I don't have a lot of friends, but I do have a good friend group, yeah.
Have you thought about what your life will be like in 5 years or 10 years? You have like goals?
Yes. So I feel like one of my goals, which I've talked to about it with my dad, that I want to be able to own horses. Like I don't know, I feel like I've been with her, like with horses my whole life. And
Your blood.
yeah, so it's just like I want to be able to own my own, you know, have it on the program, seeing like, oh, there's singing. That just seems so cool.
Yeah,
So,
you've lived it.
yeah, so that's no cool. Graduation.
Maybe this year, then you'd have one more year unless you go on,
Yeah.
other education. It'll go fast, too.
Yeah. I really want to get my master's.
That's good. So you have goals, that's good. That's very good. It's scary, we don't know the fate of one of them. Yeah, this could be over at any time.
That's a scary part. I talked about it with my sister. That's the scary part of us going to school. Like we don't know like if it will stay open or not. Because I mean for us our biggest worry is where we're gonna live. Because yes, we're gonna be in school, but after like
Right.
it's challenging knowing like what's going to happen.
You, the other young people in your age group, is there a lot of stress about this?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say especially with my cousins, even though they're little, they're already stressing about it because they're having to move away, not knowing what's going to happen here, and their parents decided to move away. They already have their lives here, school, friends, and sports, and all. They have,
It just, I mean, we know that, trainers and people, but I've thought about it, how the impact on the people, the back there and on the kids. Because, we used to watch them walk back and forth by our barn because we were always up in barn D, going to school and everything, and see the moms walking with them, and this is really, you could tell, close-knit group.
like, it's something stressful to think about.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't realize kids have stress too. So we tortured you at all? Have we tortured you? You're comfortable with us?
Yes.
Good. We didn't scare anybody? So we want you to just be comfortable with us. We're just racetrackers.
I mean, at first, when I walked in, I wasn't nervous. I was like, oh, okay.
I go to the principal's office.
Yeah, basically.
We truly want to know that you. What your goals are. And always think positive for you. You do.
Any more questions there?
No, I'm good.
And I think it's admirable. You certainly have your goals in mind and if you like that, you're gonna be okay.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be okay. Thank you. Monday.
See you.
And then we'll see your sister. You can take a deep breath and so.
Thank you very much.
Have a great
Very
weekend.
good.
Have a good
See you
day.
Monday.
Thank you. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like,
Yeah.
Remember last year at the picnic, I had no cow for it. George Takor was there with him. This girl showed up.